You know, 2020 has really been the catalyst for a lot of change, and I hope this is permanent change. Hey guys, and welcome back to my 4C experience. I'm Ife. I'm doing a mini series for Black History Month, basically talking about different hair topics and black hair and brands and products and different things. I kind of want to just talk about a few things that really frustrate my heart, and I know it frustrates a lot of other black women. Again, this video is not just for black people. We always say, you know, the internet is free, Google is free, you know, do your research. Well, I'm hoping to contribute towards that conversation. First of all, I want to talk about normalizing black hair in the beauty and fashion industry. Now, I don't work in the beauty and fashion industry. I'm not someone who is like a representative of that industry, but from what I've heard from friends, from people online, from documentaries, all kinds of things, I can clearly see that there is a massive gap when it comes to black hair. For example, Fashion Week. Fashion Week has been running for God knows how long. You've had black models. Why is it we're still struggling to find someone to do black hair? You designers, you know how to put cornrows on a white person, so why can't you just find a black stylist to do black hair? But also, black hair isn't even that hard to style. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. Once you know what you're doing, it's not that hard to style. You know when they say know your audience when it comes to everything else? Same applies to black hair. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm talking to the brands, by the way, like if they ever see this video. If you don't know how to do it, there are plenty of stylists out there that do. The time you spend finding a white stylist is the time you can spend finding a black stylist. Use Hair Advisor. I'm sure you would find plenty there. Hair Advisor is a platform for reviewing and researching black stylists, salons, vendors, products, all kinds of things. Yeah, so use Hair Advisor. Go to their website, www.hairadvisor.co, and check out whatever stylist you need. Don't force to make black hair look bad, because it's absolutely disrespectful. It makes like growing up, it made me feel like maybe my hair couldn't do certain things. If you told me I was gonna grow up to have my hair out like this, I wouldn't believe you. I used to dream as a child when I used to relax my hair that my hair would be at least shoulder length, be long, straight, and it'll have like a curved kind of lob type of style, and that would be me, and my hair would be thick and luscious. Can you believe I grew up to believe I'm wanting my hair to be like that? I'm tired of having these stylists disgrace us on national television or international television, in the internet. There's no need. Do you remember this? Like, stop having non-black people style black hair that when they don't know. If they know, fair enough, but if they don't know, it's disgraceful and it's embarrassing.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I felt sorry for that poor girl. My next point, normalize black hair in the workplace. Before I start, I just need to make this very clear. Black hair is professional. Let me say it again, let it sink. Let it come all over you. Black hair is professional. Whether it's in an afro, a high puff, it's in braids or locks or faux locks or crochet or weave or whatever. This notion that my hair that grows from my scalp, from my scalp, this notion that this hair is unprofessional, it needs to die. I'm sick and tired. I've had enough. The fact that my hair makes you want to touch, don't touch it. Google is free. The internet is a place where you can use Google for free. YouTube, this platform that you're watching this video right now, is free. What I've said about the workplace, the same thing goes for places of education. I even remember having to write an email. This was, I think it was last year. A school in North London decided that certain styles, they don't go with the uniform. It was going around on like social media on Twitter, and people were outraged. I was outraged. When I saw it, I said, this is ridiculous. I'll read you the thing.
As you're aware, we have a number of rules at X school, tried and tested over a long period of time. The aim is to ensure every pupil looks neat, tidy, and presentable. So first of all, my problem was, what do you mean neat, tidy, and presentable? What, so black hair isn't neat, tidy? Let me finish. Fashion constantly changes, but we firmly believe that these things are outside of school, not inside. So our hair is trend, or... Recently, however, we've had conversations with a couple of pupils about hair extensions, which are currently not allowed in any form, and the issue surrounding this way of wearing one's hair. Having taken all that has been said on board, and discussing it at length with teachers, staff, and a professional hairdresser, the school has decided on the following course of action. For the remainder of this term, all girls will be allowed to wear extensions subject to the following: single plaits only, all plaits to be thin to medium only, knotless braids only, natural hair colour only, cornrows or knotted braids will not be permitted. All hair extensions must be tied in a ponytail at all times. Hair must be worn no longer than shoulder length.
I was so angry. I was so angry. I literally, I wrote a very long email, as you can see here. I addressed the fact that 6 out of the 7 rules is only targeted at black girls, which is problematic in itself, and that you're telling young girls that their hair choices are not neat, professional, and unpresentable. How dare you? I had to address the fact that for generations, black women have been chemically straightening their hair because of this narrative that black hair is unsuitable in its natural state. And lastly, I really want to touch on the media and normalizing black hair in the media, because TV shows and things like that. Normalize different textures. I cannot express this enough. Black hair comes in such a wide variety of textures. It's crazy. Representation matters. Having loose curls, tight coils, every type of texture, pattern, length is so key. Instead of only showing black women with relaxed hair or looser curls, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. At least we're here. But let's stop asking for the bare minimum. Not every black girl has relaxed hair, especially in this day and age. Show coarse hair, show thin hair, show long hair, show short hair. Let's see a different variety, please. Normalize black hair in every space. I've kind of done talking about all the different spaces that immediately came to mind for me. What are some of the spaces that you wish black hair was normalized in? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear different views and opinions. What are your thoughts on the black hair representation that you actually see already? Do you think it's enough? Do you think we need to see more? Do you think we can never have too much? In my opinion, we can never have too much. I'm never bashing what people choose to do with their hair. If you choose to relax your hair, I love it. So long as your hair is healthy. Black beauty standards are levels. We are trendsetters and our hair is beautiful. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for watching my video today. I hope you really enjoyed. Again, please comment, subscribe, like the video, share with people, because we need to get this message out there. Be sure to check out my previous video which talks about black owned versus not black owned brands. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. God bless.